Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' off.
Hey yo, it's lit man, it's the Hitman. I hope you guys are doing all right. We're gonna take on God Trunks' new Dokkan event. I'm really excited about this one because it does feel different, I guess, just because it's Dragon Ball Hero centric. So you know the scenarios and stuff I usually keep off. We're gonna have them on. Now the point of this video is not to defeat the event. We're actually showcasing this Super Saiyan Xeno Vegeta. He is crazy, man. I already love him. I don't really have to see too much. I know I'm gonna like him. This wasn't one of my better decisions from 2 years ago, but I gave him bottom right and bottom left. I should have obviously given him upper left, but you live with it, all right? So he's 78% instead of the normal 79. Leave me alone, I'm trying. Oh, but seriously, he's a really good unit. He's a Vegeta's family support. This is one of my favorite, if not my single favorite batch of units ever. So all around, he's a great unit. The Goku's a great unit. Like, we got what must be around 20 units, and at least 15 of them are viable, like really legitimate, useful units on multiple teams in multiple different scenarios. Now, turn one, Super Saiyan prepare for battle active. Ooh, that is a bit low. 100k defense is a bit low. Not in love with that. We're gonna keep him with Super Saiyan GT Vegeta. Let's see. So the way Vegeta works is he does greatly raise attack and defense on super attack, which is going to carry his kit. However, I'm not. Please don't seal, bro. Don't tell me he seals too. Lowers attack and defense. All right, whatever. About a 2 million attack stat. He's a nudge under it, and obviously he would have been over it. So 2 mil is average. I consider that average. So that average attack stat, below average defense. He's greatly stacking his I don't know how much his defense got lowered though, so I do have to keep my eye on that. So this is Super Saiyan God. I've never felt this kind of power before. His stance in that card art is cold, by the way. His stick cold. It's just cold. All right, it's just cold. So we're probably gonna one-shot this phase. I wanted to use B-Pen's active skill with him, but that's okay. We're gonna go into more difficult content. We're gonna stretch our legs a little bit, see what Vegeta can really do. Now Vegeta, since there's so many units, I might have to just remind myself of their kits. Vegeta's leader skill is Vegeta Family 3 key, all 130. Super attack effect, Big Bang attack. By the way, super attack effect is beautiful. Or the animation is just the classic Vegeta Big Bang attack, but from a different perspective. So I'm all for it. Attack and defense 120. He gets an additional 100% attack when there's another Vegeta Family category ally on the team. Vegeta Family category allies get 2 key attack and defense 40%. And there we go. Now his defense 130. That is a pretty big jump. I think his defense is, I know it's not showing up, but I feel like his defense might still be a bit lower than, I don't know. The way it works is it doesn't attack the pool of defense you've built up. It attacks like the natural defense a unit has, the innate defense, I guess would be the way to put it. 2.2 mil attack stat. There it is. See, now he's starting to get up there slowly but surely. You guys know how these units are. I think we can get him in a better situation, man. Let's try to get him with maybe a unit to support him, even though he is the floater. Like, I'm keeping him on rotation for the showcase, but keep in mind, this guy's just a floater. Don't over criticize him. He's a support unit at the end of the day. He just has more benefits to him than, you know, most support units would have a couple years ago. This guy was always gonna awaken into a Super Saiyan Vegeta Xeno. We knew that, but we were just waiting. We were like, I want to see how good he's gonna be, and his support passive is great. All right, here we go. We have Vegeta now on the same Vegeta Family team, but he is in the Goku event. So 101k defense once again. However, he's not going to have his attack lowered. So we're going to see his true turn 1 attack stat. Let's see what he does right here. Now he's going to take nothing, I'm sure. Yeah, and then he does. So he is right over 2 million, right, about 2.1 if you really want to round upwards. He's lowering attack on his super attack, by the way. Keep that in mind. So in Super Battle Road, when he is that third slot unit, I'm telling you guys, you should consider him as. He's going to be lowering attack, greatly raising his defense. If you didn't build him in a knucklehead fashion like I did, he'd have more additional in his kit. His equips aren't crazy. I basically just gave him a defensive equip. I didn't really feel like I had to do too much more outside that. So he's chilling. He's sitting on 24-inch chrome. All right, he's good. I have no issues with him whatsoever. I know in long events I can trust him. I'm just trying to see how quickly his defense will ramp up. Like, how fast does he get to 200k defense? Because he's only doing one super attack a rotation. So I feel like if I know, say 3 super attacks get him to 220k defense. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it does, but like off top, 3-4 super attacks gets him there. That's a unit I'm okay with, because if I built more additional into this guy, mind you, I haven't even summoned on the banner yet at all, and I'm gonna do a live stream, or maybe at least videos, all of that summon videos. Make sure you check those out though. Consider liking and subbing if the kid's entertaining you. But yeah, if he can get to that level of see, this is what I'm telling you right there. Now he just jumped up 50k defense. Of course, greatly raising defense is a 50% raise. So like 2-3 super attacks, he's gonna be over 220, 240k defense. Now we're talking. Because he had his defense lowered earlier, so he was at 130. That's why it was so weird to me. That's why I was saying, like, you think he's at this normal defensive range, like that's how he'd usually be. But now we're seeing his true numbers. So that's fine with me. Going up 50k defense every single turn, I don't have any issues with that. B-Pan's active skill is up 150k defense. He's giving the GT Vegeta in the middle. See, 3 million attack stat. With B-Pan, that's not the craziest though. With B-Pan, that's not. So 3 mil attack stat is, it's crazy. Honestly, I feel like that's becoming the average, because it used to be, oh wow, a unit can hit a 1 mil attack stat. Oh, a unit could do 1.7 mil. That was like unheard of. Then eventually 1.5 became the threshold. Eventually 2 million is now the normal like banner unit threshold, which is really still a low attack stat in a sense of difficult content, but nowadays, you know, that's acceptable. So Vegeta's at 3 mil. It's that, I'd say that's pretty average, or if anything, it might be below average for a B-Pan active skill turn. But you know, you can't do a showcase without B-Pan, bro. It just doesn't work. So I'm fine. All right, I'm okay with this guy. I like him a lot. I want the Goku so badly. I'm gonna show him off on a couple more rotations. Let's see his defense right here. What, 205k, 203k. You see 2 super attacks and he's at 200k. Oh, we're gonna keep it going. All right, we're gonna keep going. Honestly, I thought we were gonna stop right here. We're gonna keep it going. Let's see what he does. Now, Vegeta, what attack stat are you at right now? He dodged, thank you, and 2.5. So he's not gonna wow you with his offense, which is actually kind of sad, because he has a 12 key multiplier of 140%, which is what I was praying he would get. I was begging them to not keep him at 135. His 12 key before was terrible, but his attack stat is so low, man. 13.8k win rainbow. Mine is probably somewhere around 12k-ish, maybe 13. Nah, let me see his exact attack stat. What, 12.7 maybe? Exactly. 12.6. All right, so his attack stat isn't the craziest. However, he's more than offense, and I really like this guy. I'm having fun with this unit. I know I'm going to use him more often than, I don't know, certain units like, I don't know, the Vegeta or something like that. So I'm fine with him. Now I'm going to do a couple more rotations and we'll head out. Okay, now this would be the perfect turn to really show, because he's supporting the whole rotation. This would be the perfect turn to showcase like what he's capable. 250k. It is turn 8 though, so he's not doing additionals. It's making me mad, because he does his additional super, he gets 100k defense on that turn, but he's not doing them. So I'm kind of, I'm trying to be even keeled, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to overrate him. I'm not trying to underrate him, but finally, you see how much he jumped up? There we go. So his defense is about 350k now. This is that territory where units can only get touched by like defensive lowering super attacks. Like, you see what I'm saying? So we're gonna when you see this so rarely, we're gonna do his active skill. Why not? The final shine, his active skill looks way better than Goku's. I don't care what anybody tells me. That transition into Super Saiyan 4 is way colder than Goku's. All right. All right, here we go. I'm probably gonna make this the last turn of his showcase. I've seen enough. I know his defense is 350k. Like, you don't even have to check anymore. Just assume he goes. I mean, at least with my build, he goes up exactly 50k defense per turn. So I'm fine with that, man. I really do like this unit. Look at the angle of his big bang attack. Wait, right here. That is so cold. That's so. Now he's at 400k. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it at that. He's on multiple teams that are very Vegeta centric heavy, of course, as a Vegeta unit. You know, pure Saiyans. If you want, you can make sorry, the kid sneezed there. Oh man, don't tell me I got it. No, I'm just playing. But certain team, you know, gifted warriors, it's weird, but you can kind of make it have a couple of Vegeta, like a Vegeta family type team. But Goten and Trunks are such a selfish unit, like a self-centered unit. You kind of have to build the team around them, if that makes sense. Worthy Rivals is led by a Vegeta unit. Dragon Ball Heroes, it has a couple of them on it. Really, Vegeta should be on Vegeta should be on Vegeta Family to trigger his passive to be supported by this Vegeta right here. But it doesn't work. It's stupid. But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase, man. This is one of what should be many, because he's not the only Dragon Ball Hero unit that awakens. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hitman is out.